kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. That's where they start the drive. The Bearcats offense comes on the field first today. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Second down play coming up. They'll ride the back again here. And the Bearcats pick up enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback still with the football. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Handoff here from the shotgun. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Trying to convert with a sneak. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Bearcats come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. They call the draw play here. Eludes a tackle.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. They try to sneak it for the first. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. The Broncos offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game here. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's an out route, the catch made. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. They come up short on the 3rd down completion, and here comes the punt team. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, 2nd down now. They keep him guessing with a run. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Hit as he released it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Looks like the Bearcats bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense ready to start this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
What a big game by this offense. They're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab made by the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. And the Bearcats starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss and run. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gain the first down yardage. Bearcats look to keep this drive moving. As a design quarterback keeper. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. He'll hand it off. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. QB decides to keep it here. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark to that opening quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Bringing pressure. And the receivers got it. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And they will try out the field goal team here. The attempt from 47 yards. He missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The back in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. A deep shot to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Screen to the receiver in the flat.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Defense is coming after him. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. QB keeper all the way. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught quickly. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. That's reeled in. It's gone. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
At the 25-yard line. Offense facing 4th down.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out of the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Looks like the Bearcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And then 1st down, right back to the running game.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. And the running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Trying the old counter play here. Fights off the defender. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And Important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab behind the line. It's spurted. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Western Michigan offense back on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Pass interference. Defense. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the return will be brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Ball handed off. As the first down is still going. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The short completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Western Michigan.
Here's the toss play now, running left. Has the first down and more. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. We actually get a touchdown here before halftime. It's 1st and 10.
And that's another.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. Second down play here. A deep shot here to the right. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple of yards from the goal line. The offense will use a timeout. Have a quick meeting on the sideline. Just flings it out of bounds. Pass rush closing in. Offense facing second and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT makes it 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. A great regular season and now an entertaining first half in this MAC championship. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the MAC championship.
The Bearcats will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Broncos offense back on the field now. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Stopped right there at the line and no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The punt team making their way on the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The completion makes it second down. Quarterback's got it on the option. And not even a chance to pitch that one. He's brought down in the backfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the right. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes Western Michigan's offense out there. They're finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now. They look to throw it here on second down. They're looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. And here comes the punter onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the fair catch called for a prudent play in rainy conditions like this. Offense on the field to take over. There's the handoff. He's brought down out at the 46. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The receiver makes the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Same tailback, another carry. Nowhere to run up the middle. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Looks like the Bearcats will bring their punt team onto the field. That's already his 5th punt of the game. And that punt will just bounce away from the return and out of bounds, so no return. Western Michigan offense back on the field now. Testing the right side here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Second down. We're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The short hands, it's gone. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Completion doesn't pick up first down yardage. Punting team on the field. And their fair catch is made. A smart decision in rainy conditions like this. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Throwing off play action. Catch hold. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Bearcats will have to punt this one away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. The Broncos offense back on the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The offense going with the hurry up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Vaughn. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Caught over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
7, Cincinnati, 0.
And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's in the clear. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. They're going to run it here. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. It's a draw play. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Well, Kirk, Western Michigan has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on.
0.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. They'll try and run it. There's the running back. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Bearcats are looking to keep this drive going. Running a quarterback sneak here and test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Boy, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
Extra point try coming now. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes Western Michigan's offense out there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work. Second down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
And first down for the offense.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Picks up the first, looking for more. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
He'll just throw it away as you avoid the sack. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the right side. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. First and 10 now for the offense.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Again, he makes it second and medium. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
With a red zone opportunity.
They'll run it to the left. Jukes to get free. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone. They've got a first and goal. The offense a great chance to break the tie here late in the game.
First and goal, Western Michigan.
Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Now they come up second and goal from the 3. They go with a direct snap. Touchdown, Broncos. And jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Cincinnati, 7.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. The back's got it. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7. Tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Hubie keeps it himself. The Bearcats with first and 10 here. Takes off in a bootleg. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Looks like the Bearcats are on the move here. Handoff to the back. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Handing off on the draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Western Michigan, 14. Cincinnati, 10.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They're just able to stop him, but then is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. Ball handed off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the +42.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Wide open downfield. They finally make the stop. The offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the tailback's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Throw to the running back in the flat. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the Bearcats will bring their punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. Western Michigan offense back on the field now. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Chewing clock with the running game. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Cincinnati.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Oh, he spins free. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the first down at the 41. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Timeout taken on defense.
Timeout. Cincinnati.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Good enough for first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
First down, looking to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Handing off on the draw play. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Throwing again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush closing in. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play. And now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. But just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep for late game heroics. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Well, it was an entertaining game because we enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head and move on. It's the coach's job to try to get this team ready to play the next time they go out.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.